Day 60 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Almost up to Muir Pass. Just under 12,000 feet. Is this the top? Sorry for the no view. Oh, there's the moon. Summit shelter. Or I guess it's not a summit. Pass shelter. Oh my god. It's adorable. It's like the Hobbit house. Well, not really, but... Oh, it's warm. This is the shelter I was hoping for on Mount Whitney.
I can feel this from the snow too.
No, it's nice in here. I can feel my toes. Little snack break in the shelter.
I will keep my confessions in here and up there.
There's the logbook,
Confessions are safe.
and then there's a separate confessions book, which is random because there's one of those on the AT at the priest shelter. Look at this John Muir plaque. Alright, that was a fun little break. Off we go. Down, down, down. It's getting light out. We came from back there somewhere. Oh man. Sun has risen. Almost down to 10,000 feet and found some dry trail. Much less snow down here. Good spot for a quick little break. Should have known that one would be frozen. Things have gone pretty smoothly so far today. We're actually making miles. About halfway through our planned mileage for the day, we were going for 19. But depending on our timing and the conditions, we might even push a little further to try to set ourselves up for whatever pass is coming up tomorrow. And then the day after that, we are going to VVR, Vermilion Valley Resort. It's sort of a resupply point in the Sierra that we sort of based our whole itinerary on because we'll be getting there on opening day. Is that the river? Uh-oh. So there were like 3 or 4 river crossings listed at Kennedy Meadows that were like the biggest, sketchiest ones. And we're coming up on one of them that we gotta cross. So this isn't even the big, crazy river crossing yet. This is just an appetizer, but we're already gonna put our sandals on for this one. Cold. So the big river crossing was so close, the plan was to just keep our sandals on for that one, but holy shit, coastline in Crocs barefoot is the fucking worst. Ow. Ow. Here it is. It actually doesn't, it's not roaring.
I think it's going to be up to like the knees.
It's hard to know how deep it is. I'm scared to just commit.
Well,
I'm wearing all these clothes. Like,
Well, we can always turn around.
okay, yeah, if it starts getting too deep. I'm gonna have to put the camera away, sorry. We did it! It wasn't really that scary, it was just, fucking cold! My legs are numb. I went like just barely to the tip of my shorts. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Back in boots. I feel so relieved. I was dreading that for miles. Now we're gonna post hole our way to somewhere for lunch. This is the same river we just crossed, just a little further down. Glad we crossed where we did.
It's been a great day.
Today's gone smooth so far. Fucking love when they put bridges. So we passed our original intended campsite, and since today's been so easy breezy, we're gonna push a couple extra miles to better set ourselves up for Seldon Pass tomorrow. Indy's 10 is supposed to be strapped to the top, but for some reason he packed his pack different and it keeps alternating sides where it falls down. Oh, look how big these down trees are. I know, I was just gonna do that. That's cool.
About this size.
It's, I'm a little taller. Yay, camp. I'm gonna set up right there. Look at my view. I was thinking about trying to rinse off in the river, but it's a little sketchy. No way I was getting all the way in there. But whatever, I got slightly rinsed off. Furthest point before that, see what time it is, see how we're feeling?
I think that's good. Good on me. I think there is cell service tomorrow around like 14 or so.
Did you hear that? Cell phone service?
Yeah, I remember having it.
21.5 miles today. That is a really good day. Jesus, I need sunglasses. That is a really good day in the Sierra. A very unusual day in the Sierra. Probably will not be the case tomorrow. I'm not sure how many miles we're doing, but we're getting up at 3 a.m. and we're going straight uphill for like 8 miles. So, see you then. Day 61, 3 a.m. heading up to Seldon Pass this morning. Woohoo! 8 miles, 3,000 feet, a creative river crossing. Nice. More post-holing and sunrise later. We made it to the top of Seldon. I don't think I've done a Cliff Bar since the Appalachian Trail 7 years ago. Overdid them. And I saw this one is cookies and cream. I feel like that's new in the last 7 years, so I'm kind of excited to try it. Oh my god, it's literally like looks like an Oreo. That's good. Alright, headed down. It's freaking beautiful out. Got my shorts on. Oops. So we're not exactly sure how many miles we're doing today. The plan is to get to VVR tomorrow for opening day, which I'm so excited for. So today, it was either going to be 16 miles to kind of like the last place you could camp on trail before taking the Blue Blaze to VVR. And then we just have, you know, like 6 miles to do in the morning. Or we pushed 22 miles to the dock. Let me explain. There's 2 side trails you can take. One all the way to VVR, the other one to a dock where they do a ferry, so some type of boat that they pick you up and bring you to VVR. But even though tomorrow's opening day, we're not 100% sure that the ferry is starting tomorrow. We think it is, but we're going to try to call later when we have phone service and find out for sure. So if the ferry is going to be running tomorrow and we make good time by that 16-mile tent site, we might just push the extra 6 miles to the dock because you can camp near the dock. Then we could just kind of sleep in and catch the ferry first thing when it starts in the morning. Good news and bad news. Good news, we're at camp. We did 16.8, 17.5 if you count some of the Blue Blaze. Bad news, I do not have phone service. And also bad news, the ferry is not happening yet for VBR. So we can still go there. We just have to do some miles in the morning on a side trail to get there. More bad news, I'm chafing really bad. So I just slathered A&D ointment all over myself, which is Luke's method, so we'll see if it works. Also bad news, my knee is bothering me a little bit, but I think from like the boot tracks in the snow and the post holing, I'm taking like bigger, weirder steps than normal, so hopefully tomorrow will be kind of a rest day and it'll be fine. And then back to good news, VVR in the morning. I can't wait. I need a shower. It's been 6 days, 7 days. It's bad. It's bad. It's just all trash in here. My last dinner. You got enough food?
I got a Snickers and 2 Cliff Bars for tomorrow.
You got plenty of food?
I got plenty of food.
I'm getting down to it, guys.
I think, especially with
My last crumbs of Frida.
yeah, shower, laundry, hacker box, store, dinner. I mean, that's enough. When I was in Bishop, I watched
bit of Nutella.
your body, and I mean, overall, it's like kind of good for you to stay like in space, which is
All gone.
I mean,
My last Cliff Bar. That's it. I'm officially out of food. This is all trash. 6 days of trash. 7 days? 6.5 miles to VVR. I got no snacks. I think I'm gonna make it though. It's opening day today, so apparently they're only doing dinner, so I can't get real food when I get there, but they have a store that supposedly opens at 7, so hopefully I can get some snacks. So we were thinking earlier how there's going to be no boot track over the snow to VVR because today's opening day, so no one else will have taken this side trail yet. And then we just happened upon these boot tracks. Ooh, as I post hole right near it, like that. It's a bear, right? Not gonna lie, I've been sleeping with my bear can like so close to my tent too. It was like maybe 15 feet away from me last night. I'll be better next stretch. This is the trail from Snowmelt, so we're gonna try to get around it.
You okay? Yeah.
I didn't show a lot of this yesterday, but this was like our whole afternoon yesterday was just like an obstacle course over logs and streams and around obstacles. It's kind of fun. See the road right there, yay! Indy's eating a Snickers. I have not stopped fantasizing about food for the last couple of miles and thinking about what I'm gonna get when I get there. I really hope they have coffee and chips. I mean, I love hot food, but if it's gonna be store food. Feeling some chips right now and some candy bars. Officially made it to the road. Now we got like a 2.5 mile road walk to get to VBR. Ooh, good one.
National championship on the line. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow.
Foul.
Mike, I'm the owner. Oh, awesome.
Hi. Oh, you're the owner
VBR.
of VBR. Oh, so cool. Thanks for the ride.
Are we the first ones so far? So.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you are.
We only had a half a mile to go. And we're not on the PCT, so we're not cheating.
I got no complaints. Especially if it's cool at the
That's so cool. I wasn't expecting that. My stomach's growling. I can't wait. I see cornhole boards, Jackson.
Yeah, I told you. Oh, right through there. Right.
Thank you. He literally just opened this gate. This is so cool. So they aren't supposed to be doing breakfast yet, but they were like for hikers who will. First 2025 ones. That's so exciting.
I have to start with their time.
This is all mine. How's your burrito?
So good. As good as I remembered.
I'm so happy. I was so hungry.
We were out of food. Like literally out of
I was
food.
literally out of it. Killed it, except Jackson's helping me with the hash browns.
I will, I promise.
I don't care about this. So VBR is awesome. I was right to be excited. The staff is so amazing. They are totally hiker friendly. It was posted on their website, I think, that they were only doing dinner tonight, but like normal people can come here too. And so when we got here, they were like, do you want breakfast? We're like, oh, I didn't think you were doing that. They're like, you're PCT hikers? We'll make breakfast for you. So we had breakfast and lunch and did all the chores, laundry, shower. Feels good, but also the day just got away from me. So wrapping it up now. Unfortunately, we're leaving early as shit tomorrow, 3 o'clock. So I gotta finish up my last stuff I gotta do and get to bed. So I will see you on the next one.